Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? Oh, wait a minute. It's not morning. It's afternoon. Dang it, man. 12:07 in the p.m. Yeah, Meg, what you doing? Dang it. Come on, man. Who all do we got here that Meg's not announced for me? Deanna, James, Benjamin, Kenwood. Whoa,
Said
Lord
hi,
have
Ken.
mercy. What was that? Kenwood, Benjamin, Deanna, James, Marlene, Arcade, Transformer, King, Mr. Jeremy, how y'all doing? Trent.
Said hey Ben, hey Deanna. Crunchy Cracker official. Said howdy howdy.
Crunchy Cracker, how you doing, man?
Said hi. Mac Daddy. Said good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
STR. Said hi Kenwood. Trent Mosley. Said what's up bro.
What up, Trent?
John
We just getting ready to head out here, man.
42. Said hey Bobby and gang. Marlene STR. Said hi John. Trent Mosley. Said hi.
Hello. Hello, man. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we got the commercial started up. If you want to throw your guesses in on the way,
Said, how is it going?
you can go ahead and do so. It's going slow this morning, man. I'm not going to go through the whole axle spiel with everybody, but we'll do the total. I'll do the total weights for you.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello Trent. ER. Said afternoon all. Trent Mosley. Said where are we going today at home?
Oh, you didn't read the title, man?
Said hello John 123.
On widescreen, there's no excuse not to read the title. Pop out of the comment section, hit that thumbs up button.
Said nothing better than a morning repair job and then head on to the room.
Nothing better than what? What'd you say? How'd you know I had to do a repair? I'll be
Mac
dang.
Daddy.
You been sitting here watching
Said
me?
axle seal thing. Which axle?
What? Oh, it wasn't an
Deanna
axle.
Elkins.
It wasn't an axle.
Said hello Mac Daddy.
But I did have to do a repair. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all want to guess the weights, go ahead and do so. No, what I was saying about the axle was I wasn't going to do each individual axle. I was just going to, I'll just tell you the total weight. Where normally I'll tell y'all each individual axle. I'm guessing the weights. That's what I meant by axle spill. But I did have to do repairs this morning. That's the reason why I'm so late getting going.
ER said 75,770. Sabs 83 said Bobby.
What up, Sabs? Dang it. You know what? I forgot to put up that picture that
Said I'm sorry I don't speak English.
oh man.
Milton Whitworth said 80,000. Said baby Tiara Elkins and Marlene STR.
How about that?
John 123 Canada 42.
Which way do I
Said I'm on the phone.
Get off the phone, man.
Said my guess is where you are parked at a repair shop.
No, I did it myself.
41. Said 75,875 pounds.
It wasn't major. It wasn't anything major. It just took me a few minutes,
Sabs 83.
a bit to do it.
Said love you, miss you.
We love you too.
Said get out of Dodge.
Let's get the heck out of Dodge.
Said 71,000. Hugh Stevenson. Said morning, y'all.
Good morning, Hugh.
Gary 2005. Said hi, Bobby and everyone.
What up?
Kenwood 709. Said thank you, Bobby, for translating.
You're welcome.
Said hello,
I
Sal.
figured it would help out a little bit.
Benjamin Blue. Said 57, let's go. Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Barry. TRX FRMR 41. Said say howdy to Matt Dillon for us.
Howdy, partner.
Said 357. Said hello, Bobby.
What up, Cliff?
Marlene STR. Said hi, Hugh. Barry 2005. Said hi, Deanna. Marlene STR.
All right, well, since it sounds like everybody's put their guesses in, that's going to guess. We got 75,000. Nah, I'm not really. We got 75,440 pounds.
Said hello, AP.
75,440.
Said baby.
I'm not really that mechanically inclined. That's why it took so long to do something so simple. Bruh. Excuse me. That was weak.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Cliff. Jim 64. Said hi, Bobby.
Jim 64, how you doing? So we'll probably do a little bit of a widescreen today and a little bit of a vertical.
Said took my camper over from Cool Death Nights yesterday and ran into the downpour. Then I found out the wipers on my pickup decided to croak.
Lord have mercy, man.
Said 75,040. Barry 2005. Said hi, Jim.
I was gonna start us up in vertical and then I was like, man,
Said hi, Barry.
I'm gonna start with the fat camera today and then we'll,
Said hi, Deanna.
which that's what we done last time too.
Said missed it by 435.
Right? I know you, it's pretty close.
Said at fuel, I'm over.
What?
At daddy. Said you know the freight poses on the trailer and how to move it from me. Jim
Man, this truck is getting rough.
Said my knees are on the ground. Aussie Baywatch. Said good morning, sunshine. Jim 64.
Morning,
Said
sunshine.
Said you cowbell.
What?
At daddy.
I'm gonna have to turn it up a little bit. I did, man. I had to fill the blinker fluid up.
Said hi, very nice. Deanna
This is the first time I think we've went out
said
this
hello,
way.
Baywatch.
I don't know. We're going some weird way today.
Jim 64. Said good day, Barry.
I missed
Sabs 83.
freaking breakfast.
Said make sure you have stuff to drink.
Yeah, I've got my Monster right now. And that brand new fan that I bought, one day this past week,
Said I left the dot horizontal view.
yeah, one day this past week, I was going across the bumpy road like that apparently, and it sloshed some of my
Said
Monster
hi,
out,
Sob 83.
and it got right there in where I turned the fan on.
Trying not to scare you, so you don't scare me.
What up, baby blue? But now it's hard for me to turn that freaking fan off and on because it got Monster Nitro in it.
Said hi, baby
I don't even have a sound box with me.
Said baby blue Edie, hey honey, love you, miss you. Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Jim 64. Baby blue Edie. Said hiya, Sass.
So yeah, I got to messing with that little,
Said hey everyone.
with the little repair that I was having to do. I guess, if you want to call it that, I don't know. It wasn't really a repair, it's more of a rig.
Landon's golfing and gaming channel. Said hi everyone.
Landon
Deanna
ain't it?
Elkins. Said hello, baby.
I ended up forgetting to go on and get my breakfast.
Said good day, Bobby Bear. Jim.
Good day, Baywatch.
Savannah dot baby baby baby. Said love and miss you too, baby girl.
So yeah, I forgot to get my breakfast,
Said monster.
and now I'm stuck with a Dave's Classic for breakfast. I was so agitated when I realized that. Man, I was like, dude, this day's just not going to be the day.
Jim 64. Said hi, Marley. Baby baby. Said hiya, Jim. Deanna Aussie today.
Not today.
Marlene STR. Said hi, Jim 64.
But at least we get to do a little bit of back roads right through here for a little while anyway. I think till we get to, I don't know.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Landon.
I didn't want to try to find a place to park last night, and it's a good thing that I didn't, because I would have been driving down the highway with that
Marlene
rig that I needed to fix, because I didn't see it last night.
Said Papa, I dodged it. Said not just one baconator for lunch, but 2 baconators today.
No, I got a Dave's Classic. I think I've about ate the Baconators until I'm sick of them. I think. I don't know. So I just got me a Classic. Classic, man. Classic. I didn't know about this part of Dodge City. Oh, this is Fort Dodge. This ain't Dodge City no more.
Said hi, Bobby and Misfit gang.
Elizabeth, how you doing? I can't blow the horn. We're right in
Said
town.
someone's out.
Right in the middle of town, man. Truck entrance. Oh, they got a pond over there. Don't have mercy, man.
Said no more trailer swaps. You were given a bogus trailer.
Yeah, I got a bogus trailer for sure, man. I hate doing trailer swaps. I really do. I don't have to do them a whole lot, but now when it's not summer, I mean, sometimes it seems like every week I have to do one.
Said hi, Elizabeth. Word Slender. Said make a bunch of hard-boiled eggs for his breakfast.
Oh.
Pop a couple in your mouth to hold you over. Baby.
You want me to
Said
stink
you
the
tried to
truck
get me
up.
off that, but I dodged it. LOL, just playing. Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Elizabeth.
I love hard-boiled eggs, but man, I tell you what,
Said doing good.
I sure stink the air up with them things.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Word
Okay, now here you go, Elizabeth.
Said hello, Elizabeth.
Since we're outside of town now. Just for you.
Said hey, Deanna.
So yeah, we're not too heavy, actually. Not too bad. I said I wasn't going to read off the axle weights, but I guess I can. We got 11,780 on the steers, 31,400 on the drives,
Said hi, World Slender.
and 32,260 on the trailer axles.
Waving. Marlene, Deanna, and Jim 64.
And I probably should have slid it one hole back, but
I'm Daddy.
it's not that big of a difference.
Also do the same thing to my digestive system.
It's
Elizabeth Bell.
It's not that big of a difference to have mattered. You are welcome.
Said 3.20 and Sunday morning.
3:20 Sunday morning. What are you doing up at 3:20 in the morning, man? I was up at 3:20 this morning too. We got 12:20 here, and it's hot, 94 degrees.
Said I am trying to get Kenwood to go to a barbecue place.
Barbecue place?
79.
Why ain't you going to the barbecue place, man? Gio, how you doing?
2005. Said hi, Gio. Jim 64. Said hi, Gio. Marlene STR.
nobody want to be around me when I do. I like them too. That's the bad thing. That's the bad thing. I like them.
Sabs 83 said yes. Baby will eat.
Get your butt to the barbecue shop, man.
Said number 87. Marlene ST.
Lucy, did you get
Said
the?
I got up at 2 a.m.
Did you get it last night?
Said 67 here.
I don't think anybody got it last night. They snuck in and snuck back out last night. I don't know who did and who didn't.
Lawrence Linder said slips off to the lounge. Shrimp feels sturdy. Aussie
Get another shrimp on the bob.
said congestion. Had to get rid of the oysters.
Oh, Lord have
Sabs
mercy.
83 said say it again. Marlene
I forgot how I said it.
Hi, Lucy.
Get your butt to the barbecue, man.
Said hello, Lucy.
Get Safs to the barbecue.
Joe Small said hello, Bobby and Mighty Misfits. Let's get those thumbs up.
What up, Joe? How you doing?
Deanna Elkins
We're probably having a terrible time with the thumbs up, ain't we?
8180 said number 90.
Oh, did Jim 64 gift out a membership?
Said no Bobby at Ellison.
We'll go into last night's stream. They was here.
80 said Woo Jim.
You just have to go into last night's stream. It was, matter of fact, it was right after you was in here last night.
VR
Thank you, Jim. That is awesome. WTG Jim. WTG Jim.
10709 said the BBQ doesn't open for another hour.
Oh, well, it don't open for another hour. You don't want to go out there and sit in that hot parking lot, do you?
Marlene STR said 92. Joe Small said Jim Brother. Benjamin Blue said yes, Bobby. David Lee said take the vehicle to the barbecue.
Well, now, in Ken's defense, if it don't open for another hour, at least wait another 45 minutes. That way you're not sitting out in that hot parking lot.
Said I love boiled eggs in a sandwich with bacon.
I love boiled eggs. I just don't eat them.
Said WTG Jeff. Benjamin Blue said 95.
95. Let's go. Whoop, whoop.
Baby Lee said in a hard LOL.
Yeah, it's warm out here today, man. Truck says 94.
Jim 64 said hi Ken VR. Aussie Baywatch said 100.
Boom! Now you guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? The freaking bunches. I gotta eat my burger, man. I'm freaking starving. Starving, Marvin.
Said freaking bunches. Elizabeth M said freaking bunches. Joe Small said way to go. Said Target so close. Aussie Baywatch said 111 bacon wish.
Make a wish. Let's go.
Low 5 said when we walk to Florida.
Off to Floridian. So, I don't know, I may or may not do a vertical today, but I'm definitely not going to do one whole stream. It'll definitely be broken streams. I found that I like to break them up.
Said good afternoon, Bobby and Chad.
Carl, how's it
What
going?
flavor of popcorn are we having?
Same flavor as always.
Said Ron. 80. Said safe to cut the phone back up.
There you go.
Benjamin
Turn it back up. I dare you.
Said I couldn't stand you to talk about 10 minus
go back, Lucy, and you look at last night's stream, it's not the same. It's not going to be the same look as it is when you're watching it live. It actually goes to the small screen. If you're watching from your phone, you hit that little square and it'll make it a small screen, and the chat's just normal. It's just like this chat right here. You just can't watch this. I mean, you can watch the screen, but there's not much to it.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said chat playback Bobby. Dennis McCannish. Said hello Bobby and everyone.
What up, Dennis?
H. Carl Johnson. Said hi Dennis.
I never haul any kind of flavors of popcorn, man. It's always just popcorn. It's always just popcorn. I'm thinking about coming off this popcorn crap, though. Thinking about it. I don't know.
Sabs 83. Said hey everyone. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi Jim. Ozzy Baywatch. Said good day Carl. Joe. Lucy. Tyson. Sunflower. Kenwood 709. Said hey Dennis. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Dennis. Kenwood 709. Said good day Baywatch. Kenwood 709. Said Carl. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Kenwood. Edward S. Said hello all.
What up, Edward?
Ozzy Baywatch. Said Thunderdom. Grizzlejack Kenny. Oklahoma. Said Laxatives. Benjamin Bloom. Said hi Ken. Joe Smoke. Said Kenwood Wood. David Newton. Said good morning Bobby.
Good morning,
How
Dan.
about hauling chips and salsa?
Sounds like a good idea. I should have got this burger without any vegetation on it.
H. Carl Johnson. Said maybe you can start hauling toilet paper. Deanna Elkins.
Thinking about hauling beans and
Said
bologna.
hello David.
That's what I'm thinking about. What's that stupid little third lane for?
David Newton. Said hello Deanna. Baby Blue 80. Said y'all just don't know Bobby had me sling a wash of pop through the kitchen last night because he spared me Shop Gaming. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi Alarm. Dead Shop Gaming. Said I'm doing good Bobby. How are you doing on this Saturday?
I'll be doing better if I get all this stuff off my
Said Alarm.
burger.
Hand pink waving. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Scuba. Buried 2005.
A whole bunch
Said hi Scuba. I sent you an email yesterday.
of
One
nastiness.
Scuba dude. Said hello my friend Joe. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi Baywatch. Joe Small. Said Scuba my friend. Kenwood 709. Said hey Scuba dude. Ron Dolan. Said good morning everyone. Deanna Elkins.
Good morning,
Said
now.
hello Alarm. Ozzy Baywatch.
Oh yeah, Ford,
Said
Kansas.
hand pink waving Scuba dude. Alar Lelies. Said howdy Carl. Dead Shop Gaming. Said hello Lucinda. Alar Lelies. Said howdy Otzi. Alar Lelies. Said howdy Deanna. Benjamin Bloom. Said 126 wow.
26, let's go.
Said hey hey Kenwood. Jim 64. Said hi Scuba Dude and Alarm. One Scuba Dude. Said hello Lucy. Dead Shop Gaming. Said hello Gary. Cheers. Good to see you today. Alar Lelies. Said howdy Scuba. Alar Lelies. Said howdy Jim. Big O. Said hello everyone checking in and smashing it.
Big
One
guy,
Scuba Dude. Said hey very okay we'll check. WYOBT. Said Jeet C Bobby. Blizzard with the lips 100.
Chitsy, go
Said
out.
good morning.
Chitsy.
Jim
Bliss, how you
64.
doing?
Said hi Dennis. One Scuba Dude. Said hello Alarm. Benjamin Blue. Said cheese and Kentuck. Gary Watson. Said hello Kyle. WYOBT. Said Scuba. Alar Lelies. Said howdy Gary W. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Gary Watson. Joe Small. Said hey Melissa. One Scuba Dude. Said howdy Big Game. Dead Shop Gaming.
Ah,
Said hello WYO. Cheers. Good Saturday morning.
that took all I had to eat that.
Lucy. Said hi Joesville Hustler. Benji Scuba. Jim 64. Deanna. WYO. Gary Watson. One Scuba Dude. Said hello Gary. Buried 2005. Said hi WYO BTS. Mac Daddy. Said I bet you can eat a whole pizza right now. Joe Small. Said Gary.
No, there ain't no way, man.
Said hey hey Lucy. Jim 64. Said hi H.
put a timestamp in there. We'll see how far.
How's Tasha?
Still pretty good.
WIOBT. Said Baywatch. Jeetsy. Deadshot Gaming. Said hello.
She should be getting ready to go to work right now.
Mike D. Said hey Scuba. One Scuba D. Said hello Baywatch Kangaroo. Joe Small. Said Lucy Cheers. Lizard with the lips 100. Said exclusive Buddy Bride. Heck Daddy. Said Monster Nitro Bird Couch.
Yeah, it's more like a burger.
Said good morning.
No, I ain't doing.
Back roads today.
Yeah, for a little while anyway.
Said hi Derek Dog Mike D. Comedy Drummer. Said Bert Cannon with soda hashtags down. Gary Watson. Said at Jim 64. Deadshot Gaming. Said thank you. Bobby, see you later.
Man, catch you next time.
Said hi Scuba. Rick. Said that sounded watery. Check your shirt if
Yep.
you're working at work below Chaplin.
It was water. It was nasty.
Said Marlene STR.
Whatever, you can't do it.
Marlene STR.
You working today?
Said hi Joe. WIOBT. Said hi Steve Ulrich. One Scuba. Said 1:37 p.m. Rick. Said ho WIO. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said as soon as Meg got to my name, I got a fucking commercial up. Jim 64. Said hi Rick. Mike D. Said 12:37. Dennis McCann.
37.
Said hi WIO.
She's just a minute behind. She's not that far behind.
Said hi Jim. WIOBT. Said hi Misfit Dennis. WIOBT. Said Rick. One Scuba Doo. Said hello Rick, glad you're not having to play fireman. Alex Silva. Said buenas tardes, senor hand pink waving.
Alex, how you doing?
Rick. Said I am at work, yes out soon and leaving early. Joe Small. Said Lucy. Russell John Edgington. Said hi Bobby. Dennis Mechanic.
That's how you doing?
Said Bobby, have you ever made Five Guys burgers?
Yeah.
Baby
It's been a long time, but I've had
Said hi to Rick.
5 guys.
Rick. Said hi Scuba. Russell John Edgington. Said hi Bobby.
That's how you doing?
Rick. Said hi Baby Blue. Aussie Baywatch. Said Bobby. We had a 5.6 earthquake here yesterday in Queensland, about 100 miles from me. I was in the shower and didn't feel it.
Didn't feel it? Wow.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, does anyone know how many followers I need to be able to go live on my team? Baby Blue 80. 50 Lucy.
That's what I was going to say. About 50, I think. It's not a lot. If you get the third-party app, you don't even have to have 50.
Last time was 50 years ago.
50 years ago. Nah.
Thanks for following.
Who is that, Bernie? Thanks for following.
Said they are good. Russell John
all right.
Edgerton. Said rainy day here in South Central Wisconsin. Mike D.
Rainy in
Says
Wisconsin.
50 I think Lucy.
That's if you just go straight through the YouTube app.
Said hey Blue.
If you go through the third-party app, you don't even... I don't think you even have to have any.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said third-party app like what Bobby?
Like
One Scuba Doo.
Prism or Streamlabs or Camera FI
Aussie Baywatch. Said
or
good day, Russell
StreamYards,
Christian
something like that. If you download one of those apps, you don't have to have any specific number.
Quentin Getaway and Connor. Said good afternoon Bobby and everyone watching hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
Quentin ain't it?
The Laura Louise. Said howdy baby blue.
Those are the only ones that I know right offhand. I mean, I'm sure there's
Russell
probably
John
more, but
Edgerton. Said probably raining in Punta Gorda Bobby. Joe
yeah,
Scott.
we're not going to Punta Gorda.
Said hi I'm Aussie.
We're not even actually going to Coco. I don't know why he ain't told me Coco for. We're actually just going to McClaney.
Cal Tim. Said Lucy hello. Mike D. Said would you have to invite to the third party base blue smiling?
I don't know, man.
Marlene
Anybody, I
STR.
guess.
Said hi Quentin. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said hello Cal Tim. Russell John Edgington. Said good day Nate Austin.
Good day, mate. Buckland, Kansas.
Alar Lelybees. Said howdy Marlene. Benjamin Bloom. Said later I going to eat.
Alright, Benjamin,
Marlene
enjoy.
STR. Said hi Alar. Quentin get on boy X of Connor. Said my islanding will just dodge a major hurricane bearing 160 miles per hour. Russell John Edgington. Said sorry Ozzy for the misspelling.
Watch out, man.
WYOBT. Said hiya Mike D. Joe Small. Said great picture and sound Bobby.
Well, thank you,
Baby
man.
Blue Idiot.
Thank you very much.
Said hiya O. Russell John Edgington. Said big combine. One scuba new. Said very glad I could help. I already have 12 inches of rain this month. Marlene STR. Said yes Quentin I saw that looks like Aaron is turning to not hit much. Baby Blue 80. Said Ragtown. Mr. Teacher. Said hey, Bobby.
Mr. Teacher, how you
Mike
doing?
D. Said hiya WYO. Baby Blue 80. Said woo woo Rick. Joe Small. Said Rick.
Oh, WTG Rick and WTG Rick, y'all. WTG Rick with the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. I'm only going to do the claps. That way I don't use so much battery.
Marlene STR. Said WTG Rick. Rick. Said WTG Rick.
Did Rick say WTG Rick?
Said thank God and Marlene STR. Baby Blue 80. Said sorry seen the water tower and it felt proper.
Heck yeah. I was going to say it, but I didn't.
Said WTG Rick. Nola Kremer. Said small town America to the max.
Heck yeah. We got
Aussie Baywatch.
50 miles
Said good day Rick.
on this road.
WTG. Person turquoise waving. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said BRB. One scuba new.
We'll be here.
Said school teacher is back, everyone watch out. Russell John Edgington. Said back to the land of palm trees and sunny beach. Marlene STR. Said yes Quentin for sure, 160 miles per hour bad, very bad and glad you all are safe. Beach Carl Johnson. Said WTG Rick. WYOBT. Said scuba sent you a link. Via LER. Said hi Bobby.
Valerie, how you doing?
WYOBT.
AC up high. I got mine sitting on 66, and I don't need a hoodie. Yeah, I don't know what highway this is at the moment.
Deanna Elkins said hello, Rick. Marlene STR said Jamie not our dangin'.
This is the reason why I didn't leave out last night, though. I didn't want to run out of time on a little 2-lane highway.
JP said hello, Marlene, it's okay. Been called worse, LOL. Marlene STR said I don't even own a hoodie, LOL, I still stands. Russell
Right.
John Edgington said rain slicker city here. Nola Kremer said highway 183, I think.
183.
Mike D
No, it's
said,
34.
"Well, just called me to lunch, I'll be lurking."
Ah, man,
Once
enjoy that
everybody
lunch.
said hello,
It's
Marlene,
Kansas,
party face.
Kansas 34.
Lori G said hi, Bobby and everyone.
Lori G, how you
Once
doing?
everybody said PBR. Allosaurus Cow said hi guys, I was watching Jurassic Park 3, now I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution 2.
What up, Allosaurus?
Said Rick. Alar Loveybeats said howdy, Lori G. Deanna Elkins said hello, Lori G. Marlene STR said hi, Lori G. Aussie Baywatch said g'day, Heather. Rick said Lori G, my sister, hi. Marlene STR said LOL, I've been watching Jurassic Park since yesterday, LOL.
Dang it.
Lori G said hi, Alar.
Jurassic Park's hitting it today, this weekend.
Said hello, Lori, smiling face with 3 hearts, people hugging. Aussie Baywatch said g'day, Lori G. Lori G said hi, Rick, my brother. Smiling face with 3 hearts. Jim 64 said hi, Lori G. Mr. Teacher said at Lori G, hi there. BR said howdy, skin here. Alar Loveybeats said howdy, Rick. Lawman Lion said hello, everyone.
What up, Lion?
Good
How you doing?
afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Deanna Elkins said hello, Mr. Teacher.
Man, we out here in the middle of cornfield
Allosaurus
nowhere.
said bro, I'm in sight the Isla Sorna in Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Did you just call me girl?
WYOBT said Lori Jeetsy. Mr. Teacher said Deanna Elkins hiya. Lori G said hi, Scuba Baywatch Jim VR. Mr. Teacher Jeetsy all. Mr. Teacher
Look at this road, how
said,
wavy it
Lawman Lion,
is.
how are you? JB
Up and down, up
said
and
I
down,
watched
up and
Jurassic
down.
Park on Thursday, I think.
Thursday. What's going on with Jurassic Park where everybody's watching
Said
that?
there's one channel it plays all the time, Bobby. Today's Saturday, not much. I'm watching Godzilla now.
Okay.
Russell John
Gotcha.
Edgington said, wow, me all the highs. Blizzopcalypse 100 said, I swear the next Jurassic Park is going to be named Jurassic Park PTSD Rehabilitation. Lori G said, hey, BT.
PTSD.
People hugging. Deanna Elkins said, hello, Lawman. Aussie Baywatch said, question.
Yeah.
How high?
2,299 feet, man.
JB said, I like cornfield now or anytime, Bobby.
That's our
Mr.
altitude.
Teacher said, just like a roller coaster.
It is. That's just like a roller
Said,
coaster.
Lord.
Just not quite as high.
Said roller coaster hee
It's like a kiddie coaster.
Once scuba dude. Said WYOBT checked the dude email out there. Did you send to master email? Marlene STR said it looks crazy from far the road. Billabong man said afternoon, Bobby.
Man, how you doing?
Allosaurus Cow said I still have to watch
good day to be a great day. How about that? It didn't start out that way. It started out to be a good day to be a slouchy day, but
KC said I just pulled into Port Lucie, Florida.
Port
It's
Lucie,
hotter
Florida.
than a $2 pistol down here.
I bet it is, man. It's hot up here.
Said hi Rick, Lori G. Jeetsy.
Who was that, Casey?
Said nice ride today, Bobby.
Yeah.
Noah Kremer
We got 40 miles
said
on
it's
this.
like ocean waves.
It is. It's
Ozzy
like ocean
Baywatch
waves for real.
Said g'day and Billabong map.
Man, do they got to pull off at this pond?
Said if you want a roller coaster, do the highway drop going down into Seattle.
Oh,
Lori
right,
G.
right.
Said hi Carl.
They do got to pull off for this little pond.
Bedenawalia.
There probably ain't no fish in it, though. Arr. Ooh, Lori G. WTG, Lori G, y'all. WTG, Lori G.
Bobby Stoichko.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Said using turquoise blue.
That is awesome.
Said WTG Lori. BR. Said WTG Lori. How Tim. Said whoa Nelly. Bedenawalia. Said how far are you going today?
About 10 hours, I guess.
Said WTG Lori G.
8.5 to
WYOBT.
8.5 to 10, something like
Said
that.
WTG Lori G. H. Carl
Probably
Johnson.
maybe 9.
Said WTG Lori. Russell John.
Oh,
Said
WTG.
Orlando Launch Me.
WTG YO in the chat, y'all. WTG YO. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is awesome.
Said hello, Bobby. BR. Said WTGBT.
Did Deanna say hello? Hello.
Said WTGWYO. Lori G. Said WTGBT.
WTGWYO.
Said WTGWYOBTS. Lori G. Said party face.
That one's a tongue twister. Tongue twister.
Bedenawalia. Said how tall is your truck?
How tall is my truck? 13.4.
WYOBT. Said LOL Bobby. That's a lot of letters to say.
It is.
WTGWYO haha.
It's a lot. She does it good, though.
Said hello Bobby.
Hello.
Ozzy Baywatch.
I didn't catch that name. Hello.
Said WTG. Girls. Smiley face with 3 hearts.
WTG girls.
Said Bobby, it is so good to have the sound box back.
I know, right?
Arlene STR. Said tongue twister.
And it is loud. I mean, man, it's loud now. Lord have mercy. I didn't realize how much volume it lost as the battery started getting weak. We run them batteries completely to death, man. Ain't no doubt about that. Or I did. Well, some of y'all helped, but I think Pooh-Eye helps the most. He would have had them batteries dead 6 months ago if I'd have let him.
H. Carl Johnson. Said did the girls' favorite chatter make it in last night?
He did.
Lizard Eclipse 100.
He absolutely did.
Said remember everyone, Bobby is the pink Power Ranger.
And what was weird was because Lucy asked me, oh, somebody watched Tootsie Roll, was that Landon? Right through the window. What was weird was Lucy said, has such and such made it in? And I was like, he don't usually come in, or they don't usually come in on vertical streams. And within 10 minutes he said something. I was like, what the?
Said you just woke up the dog across the road. Lori G. Said hey Landon. WYOBT. Said I followed through.
Right on. Did you do both of them or just the one? Because he come in under both of them yesterday. He must have been listening yesterday.
Allosaurus count.
It scared him.
Said I'm starting to put dinosaurs in my cart now.
Starting to put dinosaurs on your what? On your cart? What kind of cart? We're in Buckland, Kansas right now.
Said afternoon all.
How's it going, medicated?
Said hi, medicated crazy. H. Carl Johnson. Said so did the plan work last night. Aussie Baywatch.
I don't know that it worked.
Said Watusi roll, Watusi rolls. Marlene.
It did a little bit, but
Said hi, medicated. Blizzard.
I don't know who I'll follow through except for Wyo. Wyo said she did.
Bobby Ranger. WYOBT. Said MC Jeetsy. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi, medicated. Mr. Teacher. Said hi, medicated. Aussie Baywatch. Said 4 o'clock in Australia.
1 o'clock
Crazy.
in Kansas.
Said doing good for a change. Deanna Elkins. Said hello, medicated crazy.
Good Lord, look at all them cattle over there.
Beninawalia. Said put Dana Sutter out there in Kansas.
Huh?
Aussie Baywatch. Said good day Sam. Medicated crazy. Said a group hello to all. WYOBT. Said he sometimes says hi to me. It's random.
Yeah, it is. It's random. He's got his particulars.
JB. Said almost. H. Carl Johnson. Said high fives to all.
High five. I'm not going to do the high five, the claps for the high five anymore.
Aussie Baywatch. Said 185 to the snack bar. Please pop Carl Yellow's red smile.
185, let's go.
Said high five Carl and waving. Mr. Teacher. Said an H. Carl Johnson right back at him.
Speed limit is 65 on this freaking road.
Was off the Ellipse 100. Said we're in Florida. Are you heading Bobby?
McKinley?
Said Brock.
McClenny. They told me it was Coco, but it's actually McClenny. Bruh. Come on, bro.
Lori G. Said I'm really missing my parents today, so this is perfect.
Heck yeah.
Word Slender. Said breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a peasant. The key to good health.
That's what I've heard, man. That's what I've heard. And if anybody should know, it would be Word Slinger. He's about 103, I think.
Said base red hot shape. Lori G. Lori G. Said Mr. Teacher makes red heart shape.
Well, at least there's another truck out here anyway. We're not the only one.
Medicated crazy. Said Lori, are your folks up around Bolton? Word Slinger. Said LOL. 83 years young.
Damn, well,
H.
man.
Carl
83, man.
Said Lori G smiling face with 3 hearts.
83 years
On
young.
Baywatch. Said had some nice strawberries.
Strawberry. Ooh.
Lori
I don't see how
G.
people eat them things.
Said medicated crazy. They lived near Wetmore. Both have passed away. Lori G. Said Carl smiling face with 3 hearts. Medicated crazy. Said oh, I'm sorry. H. Carl Johnson. Said Bobby says that as I am sitting here eating strawberries. Dang it, man.
Dang it, man.
Liz off
I don't
the
see how
Ellipse
people eat them
100.
things.
Said next time order a grandma empress size breakfast. It probably has at least 50 different breakfast sides alone, plus eggs for days.
Dang.
Nola Kremer. Said should have entitled this trip on the Lonesome Prairie.
I know, right?
Lori
Should
G.
have.
Said medicated crazy, it's okay people hugging. Checks. Said buenos dias, Senor Bobby and gang.
Chicks, how you
Here's
doing?
like number 192 done with 1 week of school, only 35 more to go, haha.
Dang it.
Checks.
Let's go.
Said okay, like number 194.
194.
Said thank you to whoever gave me a membership.
Congratulations on the 1 month free membership.
Said good afternoon, good sir.
What up, Dino?
CW you're sharp. Said Bobby jumping feet first into Daytona 500 traffic.
Heck
They
yeah.
come in from everywhere, LOL.
Dang it, man.
Lori G. Said hey checks. I hope you have a fantastic school year. Mr. Teacher. Said a checks buenos tardes.
They got a stop sign out here in the middle of nowhere? What the heck is up with that, man? I'm gonna grab me a water while I'm sitting at the stop, or while I stop at the stop sign.
Said boom boom. 200.
Boom! You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much
Carl Johnson.
for over 200
Said
thumbs up.
precautions.
Right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew.
Ozzy Baywatch.
Butter up that popcorn.
Said today checks.
Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the
Lori G.
Misfits?
Said boom.
Freaking bunches. So I think what happened last night, I don't know who was paying attention earlier when I said it, but I had a hard time going to sleep last night. And I
Teacher
think what it was
said hi, Ozzy.
was after I'd done my trailer swap, I freaking got one of my Milo's tea and just downed it. I don't know if that was what caused me to have problems going to sleep last night or not, but I tossed and freaking turned for half of the night, man. Half the night. It's crazy. I hate when I do that.
WYOBT. Said eyes pink heart shaped popcorn yellow striped smile bunches and bunches.
Bunches and bunches of Cheerios. Heck, I could have pulled over right there. I wouldn't have done it right in the middle of the road, man. So we're ending 34. I guess we're on 183 now. No, that was 183 we just crossed.
Checks. Said dang, I totally saw this random four-way stop in a movie somewhere.
Huh.
Which way shall we go, haha? WYOBT. Said better late than never. LOL.
Right.
Ozzy Baywatch. Said sugar keep you hypo.
Yeah, the sugar plus the caffeine. Like I say though, I turned it up and downed it. I drunk it quick, which is something I don't normally do anyway. I don't normally do that
Medicated crazy.
unless I'm at home.
Said I do that by mistake at work. Have something with caffeine after 10 p.m.
Yeah.
JB. Said Crossroads and Supernatural maybe.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty cool show. I've watched quite a few episodes, not all of them, but quite a few Supernaturals.
Nola Kremer. Said 1 mile to Sitka. Are we in Alaska?
We might be. Man, it seems like these water bottles get bigger and bigger and bigger.
CW Sharp. Said checks.it was in a Road Runner cartoon. Alice Usher. Said hi WYO. Medicated crazy. Said be awake till 5 a.m.
Yeah. I was awake probably till 3 this morning.
JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said hi.
What up, JH7?
Mr. Teacher. Said at JH7. Hi there. JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said wait a minute, this ain't no New Mexico, where you at Malconis? Alice Usher. Said hi Ozzy. Wordslinger. Said when you come to a
If they've got some kind of circulation problem, they would do.
Said you going to Punta Gorda, Florida?
No. Going to McClenny. If they have some kind of circulation problem, yeah. But if they don't have any circulation problems, then they should. Their fans keep them cool just like they would in a car.
CW to Sharp. Said Bobby, how long before or after you drank the tea had you eaten?
I didn't eat after. I don't know how long before. I don't remember what the last thing was I ate last night. But whatever it was during the stream.
Said, hey, Carl. Aussie Baywatch. Said, my horse yesterday came third. Won some money on it. Oh, thanks, gorgeous.
Congratulations.
7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said, hey, Rick.
Congratulations on 3rd place.
Alice Usher. Said, hi, Rick.
Man, this road is straight as can be.
Said, hey, Ben.
It's like 10 miles up through there.
Said, hi, Alice.
At least 5. It's humpy, but it's straight.
Rick. Said, brah.
Bruh.
7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said, I saw your way station camera short.
Did you? That wasn't a way station. That was a border checkpoint. It's Border Patrol.
JB. Said, third to none, Aussie. Aussie Baywatch. Said, parlay. Paid. $825.
Dang. Right on, man. $825. Heck yeah. Not too
Aussie
shabby,
Baywatch.
man. Not too shabby.
Said, good day, Heather. JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said, I have no idea what the cameras are for. Marlene STR. Said, LOL, we went from SH to change to bra.
Bruh.
CW to Sharp. Said, that was your problem. Sometimes a little food in the tummy helps put you to sleep, no matter what they say, LOL.
Right.
Right. Said, LOL, Aussie.
That's probably, yeah, that's probably what it was.
Said,
I didn't
closing
eat.
in on the Oklahoma border.
Because I don't know, like I say, I don't know when
Said, sorry, Aussie.
the last time was that I ate yesterday.
Said, hi, Marlene. JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said, hey, Marlene. Marlene STR. Said, hi, Alice. Mr. Teacher. Said, Bobby, have a great trip and sleep better tonight.
Well, thank you,
Catch
Mr.
you on the
Teacher.
next one.
Alright.
See you later, chatters.
Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with us. We'll catch you on the next go around.
Said, hi, JH. JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said, hit 51 subs, so maybe I will go live sooner or later. Mr. Happy. Said, happy Saturday, y'all. What a
Mr. Happy,
wonderful
how you
view
doing,
far
man?
across the landscape. Have a fantastic day today.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day yourself.
Said, hi to Alice Jeansy. Tyler Lennon. Said, hello.
Hello, Tyler.
Aussie Baywatch. Said, I'm the king now.
Right
I
on.
can go back to sleep. 420. Landon's golfing. and
420, we got 120.
Said, improve on my YouTube channel. Ryan Jennings. Said, I have to go back to the beginning to find out how we got here. I'm lost. Hi.
How's it going, man? How's it going?
Said, hi, Tyler.
We got here just by driving. That's how we got to this point right here.
Said, hi, Bobby, just stopping by for a minute.
David, how you doing?
JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said, I will tune in later. Safe travels, brother.
Later, JH.
Alice Usher. Said, hi, WYOBTS. CW to Sharp. Said, that is right, Aussie. Retired undefeated, LOL.
There you go. Retire undefeated.
Right. Said, why do we promote our own channels elsewhere?
I don't know.
JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said, is it 1:20 p.m. for you?
People seem to think that this is an advertisement
Said, nice
channel.
today.
Yeah, it's 120 here. People just seem to believe that this is the advertisement channel to be at. Gary, do me a favor if you're in here. Go and put on the block list sub and subscriber. Please, please and thank you.
Roller coaster. Said nice. Brian Jennings. Said I know, but I haven't even seen a sign in 5 minutes. Benjamin Blue.
I guess they don't have
Said
nothing
it's the
for
Bobby Channel LOL.
signs out here.
JB. Said the only advertisement I see is the big beautiful yonder.
Heck yeah. I said Jay Reed earlier. Sorry about that, JB.
Dakota Smith. Said if you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to compensation.
Lord have
LOL.
mercy. Where'd that come from?
Gary Watson. Said say again.
Go to the block list
Said so JH7
and
no
put
better out
sub
respect for Bobby, don't promote your channel or
and
anybody LA streams here.
subscriber
David Dancy.
in the block list, in the word,
Said smooth
in the block
road.
list.
Alice Usher. Said hi Gary. Marlene STR. Said my commercials are
Or not sub, but
LOL.
subs. SUBS. Because that's what everybody says. I've got 50 subs. So just put subs and subscriber. Or subscribers. Yeah, put S's on both of them.
Said okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. See if we can get some of them comments cut out.
Joe Small. Said bummer. Brian Jennings. Said can you imagine going down this road in a covered wagon?
I know, right?
CW Sharp.
Welcome to
Said Bobby,
Oklahoma.
did you see that 18-wheeler that did the U-turn on the Florida Turnpike in the emergency vehicle turnaround? It did not work out well, 3 dead.
I
am
did.
telling you, not even in Texas.
I did. I seen that. That was crazy. I also seen in the comment section some people saying the van should have been paying attention. The truck shouldn't have done that, period.
JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said ignorant, but it should not matter. In my own opinion, that might heavily be controversial, but yay anyways. Is the temperature still 90 or something? Tammy Reagan. Said good afternoon, Bobby.
Tammy, how you doing? Temperature here is 100 according to the truck.
Medicated crazy. Said welcome to Red Dirt Country.
Right. it's a deja vu feeling.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Tammy.
Well, no, James, I don't go to anybody's channel and promote mine.
Said sorry, Bobby, and everyone. I did think that border control station with the cameras was interesting. Rick. Said James, 7 is down right through to come to somebody's channel to promote your channel or especially to Bobby. You should know better. Tammy Reagan. Said hi, Deanna.
What Rick said. Rick said.
Rick. Said it seems every channel you go to you do the same thing. It's just really thorough. Rick. Said thank you, Bobby. It needed to be said.
Yeah, well.
Deborah Warner. Said okay, Bobby. I can barely hear you guys, but you must be off the charging the battery.
No. I got my microphones plugged up.
Said need more trees out there in Kansas, Oklahoma. Ward Slender. Said can you lose the bug splat on the windscreen?
I wished I could, but it's not going to do nothing. Just
Deborah
smear it
Warner.
around.
Said hey everyone, I'm listening to an audiobook that comes from my library for the morning. I'm listening to Captain Horatio Cornwell.
It just made it worse, didn't
Age
it?
7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said it Rick sorry. Deborah Warner. Said I got kind of lost on in the book. Age 7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said gosh I forgot you fixed that screen LOL. CW Future Sharp. Said check your volume Deborah. Bobby you know what to do next. Ward Slinger. Said Cessna bye.
Yeah, I think
CW
it just
Sharp.
made it worse.
Said Bobby you beat me to it LOL.
Yeah.
Bill eBay.
Beat you.
Said hi Bobby and Gay.
Bill
Do you know
needed.
if you're going through Woodward, Oklahoma? Deborah
No.
Warner.
I'm not sure about that.
Said hello, here it comes. Age 7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said scream. JB. Said my neighbors are going to think I got a screaming woman if you keep that up, Bobby. LMAO.
Right.
Benjamin Bloom. Said 219. Deborah Warner. Said I think I'm ready this time because the first one came into the TV set. Age 7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said JB LOL. Deborah Warner. Said scream. Chica Raider 310. Said good afternoon, God bless, safe travels.
Good afternoon, Chief.
Carol Pack. Said thank you, Bobby. One
How you
scuba
doing?
dude. Said hello Deborah, Carol, Tammy, JH7. JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said Rick, you telling me to not stream at all because you are afraid I will do it to gain people? That's not at all the intentions are for. Deborah Warner. Said good afternoon everyone, I'm behind you guys and yes I'm going to have to go forward. Tammy Reagan. Said yes in the dirty 30s.
Dirty
Benjamin
30.
Blue.
Okay.
Said be ye beautiful.
B.
Geo79. Said hi to Semi Ernie. One
Geo,
scuba
how's it
dude.
going, man?
Said hey Geo. Semi Ernie. Said being lazy. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Semi Ernie. Rick. Said excuse me JH7, you didn't just say that. Ozzy Baywatch. Said good day Semi Ernie. Geo79. Said hi Scuba Dude. One Scuba Dude. Said hey Semi Ernie. Marlene STR. Said hi Deborah. Rick. Said hey Ernie. Semi Ernie. Said good evening everyone. JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said I would go talk to y'all later. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi Geo. Medicated crazy. Said let's cool the engines. Deborah Warner.
Cool your jet stars.
Said man I don't want anybody ruining the fun Bobby, I love the fun here on this channel. JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said hey Semi Aaron. One Scuba Dude. Said hey Medicated. Rick. Said wow just wow. Deborah Warner. Said beautiful. Amber. Said hi Baywatch. JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said hey Amber. Medicated crazy. Said hello Scuba. Ozzy
Good
Baywatch.
Lord, we got 128 miles to
Smiling face with 3 hearts.
the interstate.
Amber. Said JH7. Deborah Warner. Said guys I love the fun on this channel, keep it up. Marlene STR. Said hi Amber. Deborah Warner. Said it hello everyone, whoever I miss I'm sorry, I missed their name I'm sorry, but hello everyone. One Scuba Dude. Said hello Amber. JB. Said call them cat. Aussie Baywatch said too much medication. Can't sleep.
Thank you, man. She stinks around here.
Deborah Warner said my Uncle Johnny named Tip Cap Captain Horatio. He was a coon and he was adorable dog. I remember one time when I was crying he gave me a kissy kiss. One scuba dude said medicated you could be getting raw commercials LOL. Crunch
Bruh.
official said I'm back.
Welcome back.
Deborah Warner said hello there. H. Carl Johnson said WTG Rick. One scuba dude said WTG Rick.
Oh, Rick with the gifted membership. WTG
Said
Rick.
WTG.
WTG Rick, y'all.
truck says 101, Richard.
Said hi, Rick. Marlene STR. Said hi, Dave. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi, LID. Deborah Warner. Said oh, and I did my thumbs up smiling face with 3 hearts. Rick. Said hey Dave, how are things? Deanna Elkins. Said hello, LID. LID. Said hi Marlene, hi Carl. Richard Bishop. Said 10 to 4 copy that sir, thank you.
Yeah.
LID. Said hi Deanna.
It's a rock shop out here in the middle of nowhere.
Brett Connor. Said we're in Florida. Deborah Warner.
McClenny.
Said I see everybody coming in hello and LOL, everyone LOL.
McClenny, Florida.
LID. Said hi Richard. Rick. Said hey Deanna, I think I missed you. Benjamin Bloom. Said bra. The bearded Tuckfordo. Said hello Bobby, hello everyone. How be the Bobby doing today?
Bearded Tuck.
You look like yellow backwater, Kansas LOL.
We're in
Rick.
Oklahoma. Freedom,
Said
Oklahoma.
CW Sharp. Said Bobby can fry an egg on the sidewalk, but cannot find one way out here, LOL. Deborah Warner. Said you know I miss you know what I miss most of all is the pool I used to go to every day during the summer when I lived there. Oh well, that's like all I could do is dream on LOL. Marlene STR. Said hi Bearded.
Dreaming till your dreams come
Said hey
true.
Bearded. Deborah Warner. Said where are we Bobby? Deanna Elkins.
Freedom, Oklahoma.
Said no problem Rick. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Bearded. Tammy Reagan. Said Bobby thank you for taking me down this highway.
You are
I have
welcome.
so many memories as child going to family. My parents are buried just north of the highway from Freedom, Oklahoma. Richard Bishop.
Just north.
Said howdy Long
to the
Island
left
Dave
still.
Beaver. Ozzy Baywatch. Said 5 o'clock in Australia. Just watching the Venus.
2 o'clock here.
Jupiter. Moon. I can smell the smoke from the sugar cane fires.
Dang it.
Dakota Smith. Said fry an egg shoot you could cook a dinner. Deborah Warner. Said bra.
Brah.
Said should be familiar road coming up. The bearded Tuckfordo. Said oh Bobby be an Oklahoma only LOL. Deborah Warner. Said Freedom, Oklahoma gotcha 10-4. Deborah Warner. Said that is so true. Ozzy Baywatch. Said it Richard Bishop. G'day. Kangaroo D.
Dang.
TBT. H. Carl Johnson. Said how far are we from 63K? LID. Said g'day very down
About
under.
30, I think.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello Deborah Warner.
About 30. Which I should be running verticals to get us on up to 63, but
Jim 64. Said Bobby Elvis passed away 48 years ago today.
48 years ago today.
Ozzy
Dang it.
Baywatch. Said I'm a princess now. Oh oh.
Princess rockin'. Saturday it'd be an all-day thing. do it pretty
Pop-Tart
often.
gone trucking. Said cows are on another tract of land about 2.5 hours away.
2.5
Richard
hours, dang.
Fishing. Said howdy there, Pop-Tart. JB. Said we move.
Alva, Oklahoma, according to GPS, is where we're at right now.
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said we have a tract of land my grandpa left me at White Lake.
Oh,
H.
okay.
Carl Johnson. Said Pop-Tart, do you keep moving the cows around for grazing? Aussie Baywatch. Said second house cost $250,000.
Good Lord.
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said howdy, 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 Richard hugs.
First house you said was 20,000. Second house, $250,000. Lovely, man. It's a drastic jump right there.
Deanna Elkins. Said Baywatch, that's a huge difference. Aussie Baywatch. Said 25 years different.
Right.
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said Deborah washing machine is perfectly fine, I just want a different one, different color. JB. Said my father bought a house in California in 1968 for $16K.
It's probably worth about $1 million right
Said
now,
my
ain't
first
it?
reunion people still the same. You had the jocks and cheerleaders, the preppy people, the nerds, and the high society people. Aussie Baywatch. Said be worth $600K now if I sell.
Dang.
Deborah Warner. Said hi Pop-Tart Garden Trucking, I love your name, it is so nice. JB. Said yep, 1 meter. Deborah Warner. Said wow, that is a big.
I was watching a video a few weeks ago. I don't remember if it was Florida or California. I think it was Florida,
Pop-Tart gone trucking.
where
Said no, we are going to have the land sprayed here in
He was
MC, and we don't want to have problems with
in the
cattle
neighborhood,
being pretty
you know,
happy.
they're showing him around. It's Peterson tell us who I was,
Deborah
who I'm talking
Warner.
about.
Said I agree that
But,
shines.
They was talking about how the houses, you know, like, I think it was like 30 years ago, that was bought for like 15,000, 10 and 15,000, worth $1 million plus now.
Deborah Warner. Said I had to move out of my home 7 years ago, lived there for 1.5 years before I had to move out. Aussie Baywatch. Said price went up with COVID.
Oh, right. There's an RV site.
Elena Adhikari saw Red Heart. Said hello.
Send it on over.
Deanna Elkins said hello, Brittany. The bearded tuxedo said Heather, I was surrounded by smirks trying to tickle my bone with a mannequin thumb.
Dang it, man.
Aussie Baywatch said back to King again. Bill Eubank
King it
said
up.
hi, Aussie.
King of kings.
Richard Bishop said that's cool, Long Island Dave, how did you like it? Deborah Warner said I'm just glad that when I was living in my house for that year and a half that COVID didn't happen, that would have been really bad. Pop-Tart Gone Trucking said so we moved up to the Carolina Beach. We have a good amount of land at White Lake. It's about 35 minutes away from the coast. Deanna Elkins said hello, bearded. Deborah Warner said yeah, watch out for all the laughter, because I'll tell you anybody that jokes around in this chat will make you laugh, and so hard I experienced being peeled off the ceiling, LOL. Sabs 83 said Bobby.
Sabs, how you doing? Did you get your barbecue?
One scuba dude. But I kid you. Sabs 83 said I love you.
We love you too.
Medicated crazy said LOL scuba. Pop-Tart Gone Trucking said it's yours if you want it, Bobby. It's a nice one. I used it, I don't know, maybe almost 2 years now. The dryer, I gave it away. It's gone today.
Dang it.
L.I. Dave said LOL scuba. Rick M
I got no way to go
said
get it.
LOL and one scuba dude. Aussie Baywatch said buffering a bit, okay.
Buffering a
Sabs
bit.
83 said I got him to go to the barbecue and beer stuff.
Heck yeah.
Bill Eubank said LOL scuba. SC Nightski said good afternoon, Bobby and gang.
Let's see how you
Hope all
do.
are having a good day.
It's been pretty
Pop-Tart
good so
Gone
far.
Trucking said scuba, hear me. L.I. Dave said hi, Sabs 83. Richard Bishop said Deborah Warner and ticket a tasket of green and yellow basket, ha ha ha, LOL. Lobster Raccoon Sabs 83 said hey everyone. Deanna Elkins said LOL scuba. Tyson Price said can you honk your horn. Benjamin Bloom said Bobby's finger red number 1. Brittany Conquest said hello, Deanna Elkins. Tom Kearney said why has no one complained about the blur in the center. Sabs
They have.
83
There's nothing I
said
can do
no
about it
one
though.
think I am dying now. Deborah Warner
Nothing I can do about
said
it.
registered bishop, I remember that. Thank you, ha ha ha, back at you, LOL. Savannah G said I saw see it, Tom, but I was being polite.
Nothing I can do about it, y'all. I mean, wipers don't help bug splats. It makes them worse.
JB said it's a bug, not a blur. Aussie Baywatch said the propagation on the C.B radio is going crazy at the moment, okay. One scuba dude said don't worry, Pop-Tart, you do that to ones who cheat. Rillen Robert said hi, Bobby, how is it going today? I'm taking a lunch break.
Going pretty good today, Robert. How you doing?
Said y'all expect politeness from me. LOL.
Well, hopefully that made it worse.
don't watch him at all.
Savannah G.
We don't like each
Said
other.
choo choo.
But thanks for the advertisement. I'm sure he appreciates it.
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said Scuba dear me, you know you cheated STLOL. Deborah Warner. Said well you know what the bug splats are pain, but guess what, there is nothing you can do Bobby, you're right, they're the ones that went splat and ouch get it splat. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said first. Richard Bishop. Said Bobby you're supposed to save your bug juice for my cell phone, ha 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 lol.
I know, right?
Beaver.
Dang, look at that water tank. I don't know if you'd really consider that a tower or not. It's definitely a tank.
Deborah Warner. Said Bobby I'm sorry that happened between people.
Alright, it's alright. Ain't no
Said
problem.
I thought it was a UFO.
Right.
Tammy Reagan. Said that water tower has been there forever.
I bet it has. Alva, Oklahoma, according to the GPS, where we're at right now.
Deborah Warner. Said I guess my joke didn't go over very well lol lol haha. Medicated crazy. Said let's not forget the birds yesterday evening commenting Harry Carey. Tammy Reagan. Said I still have family in this town. Deborah Warner. Said there are certain words that people say on video and it cracks me up and sometimes you shouldn't laugh at certain words. Savannah G. Said I had to go back and look at the water tank, that thing was huge.
It was, man, that was huge, huge.
JB. Said what words are those, Deborah? Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said you know what I was telling you about that driver that left the truck in the driveway because we towed his car to the other side of town.
Yeah.
Deborah Warner. Said the other word that is brought up sometimes it's ping pong size hail. It's the way people say ping pong that makes me laugh, but I know that it's not funny when it hits you or hits your home.
No, say not. See if I can get that bug splat off the window for you guys.
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said had a driver yesterday Friday that is going to have a rude awakening coming. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said I've seen it all now. Bill Eubank. Said I will say one thing, if that bug was aiming for the center of the screen it was right on the money lol.
Yeah, he was.
JB. Said we like bugs maybe.
He done a good job.
the seat. Medicated crazy. Said, oh look, Cancun is across the street, I want a margarita. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said, so you open the door and it's just a frame, no seat. Said, sounds good out. Bill Eubank. Said, medicated. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said, I mean, who you know that is literally going to take the seat cushion off the seat. Richard Bishop. Said, howdy JB, there's a big bug on your shirt collar getting ready to crawl up your neck. So nobody else does. Benjamin Bloom. Said, hi Bobby. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said, this driver took the time and removed the driver's seat cushion off the seat. Deborah Warner. Said, yuck yucky lookout. JB. Said, Richard smack it off. Said those seats are $2,000 apiece. Trucker Johnson.
right, y'all. We're gonna swap over to verticals for a little bit while we're stopped here. So yeah, I'll be back in just a minute. We're gonna be on verticals for a little while.
Aussie Baywatch.
I don't know about all day, but for a little
Said I'll
while.
Clean my glasses. 2.
So if you're coming back for the verticals, we'll see you there. If you're not,
Said better Bobby.
then
All American
well, catch you
Travels.
next time around.
Said hello. Does anyone know what camera he uses to live stream? Rick. Said Bobby, thank you for a clean windshield, but dang, put a hat on the clear off your head as well. LOL, love you, bro. Aussie Baywatch. Said that I was king.
Nah, I'm not changing. I'm aggravating.
Deborah Warner. Said okay, Bobby. Okay, see you in a few.
I'm not changing. I might change up here at the fuel stop. I'm not changing that now.
Trucker John C. Said I was his phone cam. Lynn. Said oh wow. I just turned this on. You are in my neck of the woods.
Dang it.
Hun. You are in Woods County.
Woods County?
Aussie Baywatch. Said text green game over text green game over.
Alva, Oklahoma. Cancun. Look at that.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Lynn. Gary Watson. Said LOL. Rick. Said why do you do that? I was getting ready to X out of this one dang you.
You can't exit out. I don't know. You can't exit out of the live streams until I actually shut it off. Then do it. You can't never trust anything I say. I'm trying to follow in the footsteps of Papa and become as big a liar as him, but I'm not successful at it. Not as successful. But I'm trying. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Dang, 10 people dropped out quick. Man, there's a big old Walmart right there. If I didn't know that, I'd have just stopped there. I don't know why, but...
Rick. Said never.
Never. Looks a lot better now.
Rick. Said did you eat lunch?
Dang it, I meant to got me a freaking oatmeal cream pie and I forgot. Oh well. Be alright for a little while, I guess. Slinger said something about the bug splat, and I should have known better than to try to appease the appetite by cleaning it. I should have known better, but I did it anyway, always trying to satisfy, with the end results being a toilet bowl swish.
Said yeah. Walmart. Tractor Supply and outlets.
generally do a pretty good job at holding at the speed limit. So generally, not always, but
Deborah Warner said, "Hi, I'm back after 2 weeks in London, and I still haven't got my TV, so you didn't go on yet, but wait, I'm back." Aussie Baywatch said, "Good thing the iPad. I can go vertically.
heck yeah.
Dedicated crazy."
We didn't go vertical. I was just aggravated. I was a kid. We'll go vertical up here at the fuel stop though, for sure.
Deborah Warner said, "Bobby, you always try to make everybody happy. There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, sometimes you can satisfy everybody or not everybody, but you know what I'm saying."
Oh yeah, trying to make everybody happy. That's
Said,
a
"We love you for going out of your way for us, or I should say most of us do." Aussie Baywatch said, "You love Tucker." Deborah Warner
you little mud
said,
duck.
"But yeah, when you're driving along the road and the next thing you know, here they come right in your eyes, LOL."
You little mud. I didn't even clean the passenger side. It looks like crap. It looks horrible. That's all right. Y'all ain't looking at the passenger side. Y'all looking at the middle.
JB said, "Till the next bug, eh?"
Right.
Deborah Warner
All the way
said, "You
till the
know,
next
we're
bug.
all jokesters, either sometimes or all the time, LOL, ha ha ha."
There you go.
H. Carl Johnson said, "I can see clearly now." Aussie Baywatch said, "Lucky Tasha, not with you. Here I can't see."
Right.
Rick said, "The rain has stopped."
I ain't seen no rain all day, man. I ain't seen no rain in a couple of days, actually. A few days. I don't even know.
Deborah Warner said, "But." Deborah Warner said, "Yeah, but if the person was in your passenger seat, they probably wouldn't appreciate it. LOL, just kidding."
Well, if there'd have been a person in the passenger seat, I would have cleaned
The
it.
rain in Oklahoma. Rick said, "I was singing a song with Carl." H. Carl Johnson said, "I am signing off for now. Have errands and stuff.
All right, Carl, appreciate you coming in. Thanks, man. Catch you
I
next
might
time
even
around.
sign up for another account and troll the stream."
Dang it, man.
LOL.
Do it. Do it.
Dedicated crazy said, "Now we in oil country." Rick said, "Later, Carl." Aussie Baywatch said, "Your nerves must be getting better without Tasha yelling. Danger. Out of the blue."
Yeah,
Smiley
just out of the
face
blue.
laughing.
Atlanta County. No, it's not Atlanta. That's Alfalfa County. Yeah, I don't know why they told me Cocoa. They knew the load was going to McClenny. Yeah, 6 of one, half a dozen the other, I guess.
Deborah Warner said, well, smiling face with 3 hearts, smiling face with 3 hearts. Blizzard of the Lips 100 said, well, I am a salty son of a salty gun.
Dang it.
Trucking said, okay, I'm back, Bobby. What I was telling you as a driver, remove the driver's seat cushion completely off the driver's seat. So I opened the door, and it was just a seat frame bolted to the floor.
Really? Why would they do that? That's messed up. I can't ride with a cushion on my seat. I gotta be all springs, man. Keeping that sciatic nerve pinched up.
Said, yes, Deborah, Storm are tracking their way soon. Deborah Warner said, gotcha, 10 to 4, thank you. Dedicated Crazy said, welcome. Pop-Tart Gone Trucking said it was just a frame, no seat.
I know, it's crazy.
Deborah Warner said, hello there, Dedicated Crazy. Pop-Tart Gone Trucking said, I've seen it all, I think. Dedicated Crazy said, hello, Deborah. Rilla Cropper said, now just 18 hours.
Yeah, something like that. Cherokee, Oklahoma, according to the GPS. Where we're at right now. We got an altitude of 1,210 feet. We got a current temperature, according to the truck, of 103 at 2:51 in the PM.
JP said maybe the driver wanted to make sure no one would drive that truck again.
Right?
Deborah Warner said, well, everything that you have to keep track of when you can do it, and that's really awesome.
break now. Lord have mercy, man. Did you see that? We had a troll sign out there in real life. IRL.
Said I have 3 T-bone steaks ready for later with cold ranch pasta salad. Lynn said it's a great barbecue place. You are coming up to a 4-way stop out in the middle of the countryside.
You know exactly where we're at, yeah.
Said, well, if he ain't got no job, now maybe he took his babe seat as their pension.
Have you ever seen that sign back there that said hit Jake break now?
Said I opened the door and then my head turned sideways on its own before I realized I was missing the seat. LOL.
Pop-Tart's head turned sideways on its
Said
own.
I had about 4 hours sleep. I'll have a nanny nap later. Deanna.
Did you say a nanny nap?
Deborah Warner.
What the heck is a
Said,
nanny
well,
nap?
right now I'm always thinking about the pool. LOL. Blizzocalypse 100. Said hit that Jake break.
Hit that Jake break, son.
Deborah Warner. Said wow. L.I. Dave. Said highest intense.
So did you say that was a pretty good barbecue place back there, the Smoke Shack?
Deborah Warner. Said ouch Pop-Tart. Blizzocalypse 100. Said knowing where Bobby is at is called digital stalking yo.
Either that or you know the area very well. I don't know if that's a pond or a puddle over there.
Said stalker alert. Lynn said the Great Salt Plains are to the south. It's a unique place to take crystals. I'm not as familiar with the road you are on now. We usually turn south then go through Cherokee. I
Ah,
live closer to I-40. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said I'm ordering some varieties.
ordering some what?
Blizzocalypse 100. Said it's a spit of aqua. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said Mexican beef varieties. Benjamin Blue. Said later Bobby.
Benjamin, appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. Catch you next time around.
Deborah Warner. Said, you know, guys, I don't even know what I'm going to have for dinner. Sometimes I want to go out and get me a burger or something, you know, that isn't this food place. LOL, well, you know what I mean.
Rita, Oklahoma.
May. Said hello, whiteout. Rip. LID. Said hi, May. May. Said hi, LID. Deanna Elkins. Said hello again, May. Blizzard the Phillips 100. Said it's a Midwest conspiracy joke. That Pepsi machine back there really has Coca-Cola in it.
It probably does.
Said hello, Deanna Jeezy. WYOBT. Said hi, May.
Hey, over there looked rotted, man. So we got 40 more miles to the interstate. And I guess we'll be on the interstate for, I don't know, much more of the trip.
Octave Dawn Trumping. Said yes, ma'am, I'm not eating this mess. You see, I paid $16 for a taco and one big one paid no money. Ma'am, I'll just have three crunchy tacos. One beef, one chicken, and one pork taco. Yes, ma'am, and 2 cheese.
That's the way to do it. One beef, one chicken, one pork. That's what I get whenever I go to that one in Albuquerque. I'll get one beef, one chicken, and one pork.
Said someone is back to no longer. Thought there was a small trailer park that was evacuated during the fire and I worked to the local family. And we turned on what should fall into a nice full family to sleep. Blizzard the Phillips 100. Said $16 for a taco. 16. May.
by the time I got done working on what I worked on earlier this morning, I didn't feel like fixing my own breakfast. I already wasted a good part of the morning doing that. So we got 40 miles to the fuel stop. I'm going to swap us over to verticals at the fuel stop. Enjoy the wide view while we got it.
Wakita, Oklahoma was used in the movie Twister back in 1995.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Trejo said high five to you, Mr. Bobby.
High five, brother. Oh, that popped my ear. That was a good one. Lord have mercy, man. Wasn't expecting that. Good Lord, look at them turkey vultures. Son of a guns are huge. No, those wasn't even turkey vultures. Those was like ravens or something. That was big, man.
Martin Trejo said we're eating gas station or McDonald's or something.
Wendy's. That's where you get those classics from. September. I was worried back there about.
Tammy Reagan said Deanna, they filmed a lot of the movie around Ponca City, especially around Cali, where they saw a cow flying by.
About 100 miles back, I was worried on our fuel situation. I had just a touch under a half a tank when we left this morning, and we're sitting right at a quarter now. I guess it's the kiddie coaster roads. I don't know. Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches.
Elizabeth M. Said boom. WYOET. Said eyes pink heart-shaped popcorn yellow striped smile. Freaking bunches.
I know.
Elizabeth
That
M.
popped the
Said
heck out of my
bunches.
ear or when I done the high five a minute ago. It's still ringing. It's like a 22 went off right beside my head. What that sign said right there? Watch for gators. Watch for gators, brother. Good Lord, what a beaver dam. That thing was huge, man.
Tristan Payne. Said the Tim. Tornado intercept vehicle is usually there. It's been there these last 2 years. It's possible the Dominator might come this year too. WYOET. Said Elizabeth Misfit. JB. Said Misfits from the Sirrismus Island of Misfits. Elizabeth M. Said hand pink waving. WYO eyes pink heart-shaped hands yellow heart red. Blizoff Eclipse 100. Said did you give yourself a concussion with that ear pop Bobby?
I might have, man. It feels funky. Feels like my eardrum's about to pop out of my ear. Well, they got fish in that water because they got a fish feeder right there.
Blake Beach. Said late boomer checking in.
What up, Blake?
Number 305.
305, right on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Medford city limits.
Tristan Payne. Said their athletic facilities look so nice. Elizabeth M. Said what's your temp?
The truck says 101.
LID. Said hi Tristan. Hi Elizabeth.
35. I'm cutting off up here on 74 and then going across. Apparently it's closer that way to get to the pilot.
WYOBT said sounds delicious, Dave. Yosemite Sam said, hey y'all, master skeezer fishing, geezer Milo sipping tire kicking skeleton, something like that.
What's
said,
up, Sam?
At convenience store in Medford.
Lord have
said
mercy.
you forgot salty, all that Sam. Hank said I was outside for a little while.
Spending the day just to mind my own business, man.
Deanna Elkins said it sounds really good meeting.
Man, I hope they got something decent to eat up here. Starting to get a little bit hungry.
LB said Hank was outside for a little while. Yosemite Sam said sitting in a tree outside Taco Bell just dropping fake bird poop on people, some cussing, some puking, but it sure was fun. Hank said he was too.
Lord have
Getting
mercy,
crazy.
man.
Said LOL. Elizabeth M. said face blue, wide eyes, face blue, smiling.
Dang it. And that right there just about made the whole day worth it.
Hank said haha. Tristan, hey. Said so Bobby, you're not getting onto 35. You're getting into 74. Yosemite Sam
I'll get on 35 for
said
just
the
a minute.
secret is extra hard spray on the mayo.
Oh, Lord. Just for a few minutes. We're gonna run that, I guess, run that 412. Unless my GPS changes on me, I don't know.
Blizzard with the lips 100. Said I guess everyone needs a hobby Sam.
Right? May as well make it a fun
Kenny
one.
Reagan said there's a Casey's Pizza in Blackwell next to the Interstate. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Casey's got good pizza. You make a mess, you'll clean it up.
WYOBT, said me. Elizabeth N, said hand pink waving, peachy eyes pink heart shape. Me, said morning WYO. Deanna Elkins, said morning me and stuff. Tristan, hey, said it sure is Tame. It's really good. Me, said morning Elizabeth. Me, said morning Deanna. Tristan, hey, said morning me. Lori G, said hey Elizabeth. Yosemite Sam, said going to smear some Nutella on porta potty handles actually. Martin Trejo, said Mr. Bobby is on Route 75.
Enjoy your day, Sam. Enjoy your
Said
day.
74. Me, said been doing yard work and stuff today.
Man, I wish I was over there hanging out with you.
Said hand pink waving, Lori G ice pink heart shape. Medicated crazy. Said later Sam LOL. Me, said morning Tristan. Lori G, said hi Martin. High five. Elizabeth
box. It was held up by a spring, man.
Said going back outside to play. Y'all have a great morning and stuff. Dank means.
And they appreciate stopping in and hanging
Said
out.
why
Catch you
they
next time
need
around.
to get their dirt bikes and four-wheelers and get on with them. I don't want to hear them right now. Elizabeth had. Said later. Deanna Hopkins. Said later. EH Road Sportsman Projector. Said hello.
Love you.
Object gone shopping.
How you doing today?
Said I'm about to run my son off right now. Hey. Said my dad. One tattoo. He said a friend did it for him back when he grew up. EH Road Sportsman Projector. Said no. EH Road Sportsman Projector. Said no. Deanna Hopkins. Said hello, EH. Object gone shopping. Said y'all like listening to them laugh and nosy things.
Listening to the what?
Tammy Reagan. Said Bobby, you know what they call a tumbleweed in Oklahoma. A Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. Dang it.
Said Noah.
That's pretty good right there.
Blizzard with the lips 100. Said loud and noisy things are what the salty crew is all about. Pop-Tart.
Right. He's got bird crap on his window. Sam's been after that one. One of Sam's victims.
WYOBT. Said LOL Tammy.
appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. We'll catch you next time around.
Gears. Set full.
Loaded up in the
Deanna
truck,
Wilkins.
man.
Said later Pop-Tart. One scuba dude. Said Tammy, you know what they call a Christmas tree in the desert? A skeleton. Blizzard Eclipse 100. Said horsepower on the side of the road.
Right.
Hank.
There's a bunch of
Said
horsepower.
probably leftover spaghetti I made yesterday at Blizzard Eclipse 100. Jimmy. Said safe travels, Bobby.
Thank you, Jeannie.
Will be
Always as safe
stoked,
as
though.
possible.
Said, do you know the joke about why the truck driver kicks his tire when he gets out of the truck? Deborah Warner. Said, Bobby, I'm still here. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said, I've got to run my son off. He's not riding those nosy things here today. Years. Said, delivery to Florida.
Yep.
Lori C.
Delivered in
O.
Florida.
Said, morning, you have a great day. Tammy Reagan. Said, that's funny, one scuba dude. Blizzard Eclipse 100. Said, I got chicken for dinner here later.
Got what?
One scuba dude. Said, hello, Lori C. Smiling face with 3 hearts, people hugging. Lori C. O. Said, scuba smiling face with 3 hearts, people hugging. Blizzard Eclipse 100. Said chicken.
Oh,
It's
chicken.
the other chicken.
Tip on that. Kane County. our fuel stop, y'all. All right, we're done with the widescreen for a while. I'm gonna flip over to verticals. If you're coming back for the verticals, I'll catch you then. If you're not, well, I'll catch you next time you make it back. We got 105,557 miles on the truck.
Hank said, yeah, I did. Gary Watson said, sounds like that's all he's good at.
Yeah, it is. It's alright. Ain't no biggie.
Donna Maxwell said, later, Bobby.
Better go. I'm fixing to go in front of you if you don't.
WYOBT said, catch you all later, ice cream heart shape. Hank said, okay, see you on the other side.
See ya on the other side.